Hello everyone. Today we start our next concept, tangents and normals. This is the third application of uh, derivative. Third application of derivative. Before this tangents and normals, we discussed about that rate measure, rate of change of quantities, and increasing and decreasing functions. So this is the third concept, tangents and normals. Before going to tangents and normals, we have first year straight line topic, straight lines. In that some basic concept we will use in every problem, that basic concept. So again, I'll revision I'll make for the straight lines. Just important points only. Four important points is that one will see that one. So straight line, some points here. Point slope form. Point slope form. Straight line, point slope form. That means one point and slope having. For example, one line passing through the point and having slope, having some slope. Slope is theta, m is equal to tan theta. I am taking here slope is m. Passing through the point, x1 comma y1 and having the slope m, then the equation of the line, is y minus y1 is equal to slope into x minus x1, passing through one point having slope m. This is called a point slope form. Point slope form. In first year we have this one. Next, proof also there for this one. Next, the equation of line passing through the origin. That means x1, y1 value will be 0. If we are substituting here 0, 0, y is equal to mx. So this is passing through a line equation passing through the origin having the slope m. Y is equal to mx is a line equation. Next, two lines having slopes m1 and m2. One line having slope is m1, another line having slope is m2. The two lines are parallel. Having slope m1, having slope m2. When two lines are parallel means slopes is equal. m1 is equal to m2. Then the two lines are called parallel lines. Parallel lines condition is the two line slopes should be equal. Next, same to same having the slopes m1 and m2 two lines, but perpendicular condition. Two lines, this is m1, this is m2. Slope of line 1 is m1, slope of line 2 is m2. Product of the slopes is equal to -1. Condition satisfied means the two lines are perpendicular. Product of the slopes is equal to -1. Two lines are perpendicular. Product of this slopes are equal, then the lines are parallel. Next, these are the basic concepts of the straight lines we need for the tangents and normals. So now we'll see what is the tangent, what is the normal. Tangent. One curve is there, one point A. On curve, one point A. A line touches the only one point of the curve. A line touches the only one point of the curve. That line is called tangent. Tangent at point A. Tangent at point A to the curve. This is the tangent. A tangent touches the only one point on the curve. That point is called, this A is called point of contact. The A point is called point of contact. Next, this is a tangent at the point A. Next, our concept normals. What is a normal? A line passing through one point of contact and perpendicular to tangent. Perpendicular to tangent. A line passing through point of contact and perpendicular to tangent. That line is called normal. Normal at point A. Normal at point A. So what is the tangent? Tangent is nothing but a line touches the curve at only one point. That line is called a tangent, and a line perpendicular to tangent and passing through point of contact. Passing through point of contact. That type line is called a normal of a curve. Normal to the curve at the point A. This is the tangent and normal. Tangent is perpendicular to normal. By this one, what we can conclude? Two lines are perpendicular. Tangent slope into normal slope is equal to -1. We can write here one conclusion. Tangent slope into normal slope is equal to -1. Why? Because product of the slopes is equal to -1, then the two lines are perpendicular. Here tangent and normal, perpendicular lines. So product of the slopes is equal to -1, we can write. So next tangent equation and normal equations is there. We'll see. Pause the video to note it down. Next, equation of tangent. Equation of tangent. Our main topic starts by this one. Equation of tangent. Equation of tangent means tangent is nothing but a line equation. A line equation passing to the point and having slope means point slope we'll use. So here, first of all, slope we have to discuss. Slope of tangent y is equal tangent to the curve y is equal to f of x is dy by dx is equal to f dash of x. Slope of the tangent is dy by dx or f dash of x also we can write. Curve derivation making means tangent slope you will get. At tangent slope at the point x1 comma y1 is dy by dx at x1 comma y1, that is nothing but f dash of x1. F dash of x1. Point you have to substitute. At the particular point is nothing but just point you have to substitute. Dy by dx is nothing but slope of the tangent, and otherwise f dash of x also. F dash of x1 at the particular point means this one you have to take. General equation means this one. Now the equation of tangent passing through point x1 comma y1 and having slope dy by dx at x1 comma y1 or f dash of x1 is. So tangent passing through the point, one point slope formula we have to use. Y minus y1 is equal to, what is the m slope? Dy by dx at the point x1 comma y1 x minus x1. This is the equation of tangent passing to the point having the slope at the point x1 comma y1, or y minus y1 is equal to f dash of x1 into x minus x1. So this is also equation of tangent passing through point x1 comma y1 and having the slope at that point. Next, equation of tangent, equation of normal, equation of normal. I discussed already, tangent and normals are perpendicular. So product of the slopes is equal to -1. Before this one we wrote already. Slope of normal at x1 comma y1 is d minus 1 by dy by dx of x1 comma y1 or minus 1 by f dash of x1, minus 1 by f dash of x1. Why? Because equal to minus 1 by slope of tangent, slope of tangent, slope of tangent. Why we are writing this one? Slope of tangent into slope of normal equal to -1. Slope of normal is equal to -1 by slope of tangent. -1 by slope of tangent. Why? Because perpendicular condition satisfied. Now, equation of normal. Equation of normal. Equation of normal passing through point x1 comma y1 having slope dy by -1 by dy by dx at x1 comma y1 or -1 by f dash of x1 is y minus y1 is equal to -1 by dy by dx at the point x1 comma y1 into x minus x1. Point slope formula we are using here. Y minus y1 is equal to -1 by dy by dx into x minus x1 or y minus y1 is equal to -1 by f dash of x1 into x minus x1. This is also equation of normal, another form just. So this is the equation of tangent. This is the equation of normal. What is the difference between these two? Here dy by dx, here -1 by dy by dx. Why? Because slope, product of the slopes is equal to -1. Next, here f dash of x1, here -1 by f dash of x1. A line equation passing through the point having slope m formula we are using. Next, some two note points is there. A tangent parallel to x-axis. For example, one curve is there. If you draw a line that is parallel to x-axis, then the tangent parallel to x-axis, then slope of the tangent parallel to x-axis. Parallel to x-axis means slope is equal to 0. Slope is equal to 0. That implies, therefore, the equation of tangent parallel to x-axis, the equation of tangent parallel to x-axis is y minus y1 is equal to 0. Slope is 0 into x minus x1. Y is equal to y1. Y is equal to y1. Next point. If a tangent line perpendicular to x-axis, or parallel to y-axis. Perpendicular to x-axis, the tangent perpendicular to x-axis, then slope is equal to infinity, not defined. Slope is equal to infinity, not defined. Why? Because angle is theta is 90 degrees. Tan 90, slope of the tangent is nothing but tan 90 degrees. Tan 90 degrees is not defined. So now equation of tangent perpendicular to x-axis or parallel to y-axis is y minus y1 is equal to infinity into x minus x1. If you are send infinity left side, y minus y1 by infinity, something by infinity is there 0. 0 is equal to x minus x1. X is equal to x1. X equal to x1 is a tangent equation parallel to y-axis or perpendicular to x-axis. In these 2 points, what is the important one is, first of all, tangent equation parallel to x-axis is y minus y1, y equal to y1. Next, tangent equation perpendicular to x-axis or parallel to y-axis is x equal to x1. The 2 points is important. Once again, roughly I'll explain. Tangent equation y minus y1 is equal to dy by dx into x minus x1. This is the point. So you have to write the point also. Or f dash of x1. That is a change. Next, normal. What is the normal equation? Normal means perpendicular to tangent. So minus 1 by slope of tangent. Slope of normal is minus 1 by slope of tangent. So we have to write point slope formula. So this concept is very, very important for the problem. Pause the video to note it down. Next, we start the exercise 6.3. Exercise 6.3. Example problems is there. We'll discuss example problems in middle of the exercise. Similar problems is there. That time you can do that easily. Now, first problem you see. Find the slope of tangent. Find the slope of tangent to the curve at the point x equal to 4. So tangent is nothing but, slope of the tangent is nothing but dy by dx. Y is the curve. At the point asking means point you have to substitute just. So find now given curve y is equal to 3x power 4 minus 4x. Derivation with respect to 2x. Dy by dx is equal to 3 is a constant. So 3 into d by dx of x power 4 minus 4 into d by dx of x. How much will get? 3 into 4x cube. 4x cube. 10 into x power n minus 1 minus 4 into 1. This equal to 12x cube minus 4. 12x cube minus 4 is the dy by dx value. Now what we need? Slope of the tangent. Slope of tangent at x equal to 4, at x equal to 4 is dy by dx at x equal to 4 is equal to 12 into 4 cube minus 4. Simplify this one. How much will get 12 into 64 minus 4? 4 cube is 64. Next, 12 into 64. 12 for the 48, 72. 12 6 the 72 plus 4. 76 minus 4. 764 is the slope of the tangent at the point x equal to 4. There we have to find the slope of the tangent. One more problem we will see. Next we will get the more clarity. First of all, given curve y is equal to x minus 1 by x minus 2. Derivation with respect to x. Derivation with respect to 2x. dy by dx is equal to d by dx of x minus 1 by x minus 2. X minus 1 by x minus 2. U by v formula is, what is the u by v formula? U d by dx of x minus 1. X minus 1 into d by dx of x minus 2 divided by x minus 2 whole square. So what is that? U by v formula. V u dash minus u v dash is equal to dy by dx is equal to x minus 2 as it is. X derivation is 1 minus 1 derivation is 0. 1 minus 0 is 1 only. Next, x minus 1 into 1. X derivation is 1, 2 derivation is 0. Minus 0 is 1 by x minus 2 whole square is equal to x minus 2 minus x plus 1. Multiply minus inside divided by x minus 2 whole square. X get cancelled. Minus 1 by x minus 2 whole square. This is the dy by dx value. Minus 1 by x minus 2 whole square. Slope of tangent. Slope of tangent at x equal to 10 is, x equal to 10 is asking question, x equal to 10 is dy by dx at x equal to 10, that equal to, substitute the x value is 10, minus 1 by 10 minus 2 whole square, minus 1 by 64. 10 minus 2 is 8, 8 square is 64. This is the slope of tangent at x equal to 10. Next, problem number 3. Find the slope of tangent to the curve at the point where x coordinate is 2. X coordinate is 2. X coordinate is nothing but x value. X is 2. You can make this as a x equal to 2. Same similar problem, this type only curve they given. X equal to 4 is there. Here point x coordinate means x value is 2. Next, find the slope of the tangent curve at x coordinate is 3. X coordinate is 3 means x value is 3. X value is 3. Next, example 14. Example 14. Find the slope of tangent to the curve y equal to x cube minus x at x equal to, given directly at x equal to 2. X coordinate is nothing but x value. X is equal to 2, x is equal to 3. So these three problems, similar problems, 1, 2 also same problems. I explained 2 problems. Pause the video to note it down this problem and leave the space for this problem and do this one. Next, problem number 5. Find the slope of normal. Up to now we discussed about the slope of the tangent. Find the slope of the tangent. Here slope is normal. What is the difference between slope of the normal and slope of the tangent? Slope of the tangent is dy by dx at that particular point. Normal means minus 1 by dy by dx. Minus 1 by dy by dx, and the point, that point we have to substitute. Now you see, first of all, given curve x equal to a cos cube theta, y is equal to a sin cube theta. See, this one we discussed the parametric form in previous chapter number 5. We discussed the parametric form. They won't give the relation between y and x. They will give third variable, link with third variable. That is called a parameter. Parameter is here theta. So derivation with respect to theta. How much will get? Dx by d theta is equal to a into cos cube theta. Derivation is cos cube theta x cube. First you think about x cube. 3x square. X place what is there? Cos theta is there. So derivation for cos theta. Next, dy by d theta is equal to a into sin cube theta. 3 sin square theta x place sin theta is there. Derivation for sin theta with respect to theta here. So theta only we have to write. Now dx by d theta is equal to what value will get? A 3a cos square theta into minus sin theta. So minus sin theta. Cos theta derivation is minus sin theta. Next, dy by d theta is equal to how much will get? 3 sin square theta. 3 sin square theta. Sin theta derivation is cos theta. Sin theta derivation is cos theta. What we need? Dy by dx we need. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to dy by d theta by dx by d theta. Parametric form is there. So that's dy by d theta by dx by d theta. 3a sin square theta cos theta divided by 3a cos square theta minus sin theta is there. Minus first one I'll write this minus sin theta. Now you can see 3 get cancelled, a get cancelled, 1 sin theta, 1 sin theta get cancelled, 1 cos theta get cancelled. Sin theta by minus cos theta minus tan theta. Minus is there, minus tan theta. At which point is asking? At theta is equal to by 4 dy by d theta, dy by dx, theta is equal to pi 4 is equal to minus tan pi by 4 minus tan pi by 4. Tan 45 degrees is 1. So minus 1. This is slope of the tangent, but is asking slope of the normal. Therefore, slope of normal at theta is equal to pi by 4 is minus 1 by dy by dx at theta is equal to pi by 4 is equal to minus 1 by minus 1. This value how much we got? Here minus 1. Substitute there. Minus 1 by minus 1 is nothing but plus 1. So this is the slope of the normal. Slope of the normal to the curve at theta is equal to pi by 4. Just to change the slope of the tangent means here only will stop. Slope of the normal means minus 1 by slope of the tangent. That answer will get. Next, problem number 6. Find the slope of normal. Just same. Slope of normal. Here also slope of normal to the curve x equal to y equal to. Parametric form separate the given. And theta is pi by 2. Theta is pi by 2. Same similar problem. So you can do this problem. Pause the video to note it down.